I just sit right here.
Yep.
All right. This camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm the security guard, and this is my wired autocomplete interview. Now, where's that cardboard I ripped the little papers off?
Oh, I think you're thinking of a different channel. This is Blue Nugget.
Oh, we're not doing that? I just thought we were, gonna see how many times it's been Googled. Probably a lot.
No, nobody's been Googling you. These are just some questions from Instagram for your birthday.
I came out of retirement for this. Awesome. Alright, I'm the security guard, and I guess this is my birthday Q&A.
And coincidentally, it's also my birthday as well, so...
Yeah, no one cares. Anyways, first question.
To start off, we have a couple questions asking about, what you do outside of camp now that you're retired.
Yes. Well, for all of you who don't know and can't already tell, I am officially retired from being the security guard at camp. And, life's been good. I've been, relaxing, not thinking about camp trophies or anything. But recently I've been working on my camp simulator game from 2017. It's taken a little longer than expected, but I am working with a game developer right now, so it's turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself.
Alright, next we have some people asking, what would you do if you weren't a security guard or going after a trophy?
What would I do? I mean, I don't really have any career goals for the future of being retired and all, but other than making my video game, of course. But yeah, I could do lots of things. I could be a treasure hunter, probably be pretty good at finding things. Detective, another good one. I could be a race car driver. I mean, I've only crashed a couple times, so... I don't know, male model. And this wasn't one of the questions, but PA did ask me if I owned anything besides a white shirt and tie, and, since I don't wear my uniform anymore, being retired and all, I do have a pretty good fashion sense, obviously. So... But yeah, I'm pretty happy being retired. I had a rough few years, let's just say, so I have no plans in the future doing anything related to camp trophies or, camp or trophies in general or nothing like that. Just really, really happy and fulfilled.
Okay, next up we have someone asking, do you still miss your old arm?
Oh, yeah, I used to miss it, after that traumatic experience. I'm sure you remember. But after this new upgrade, it kind of growing on me. Yeah, it does a lot of cool things. Lets me grab phones from across the room. Did that one time. Be more useful if I had a phone, but it's nice having another arm. A little rough going through airport security, though.
This person asks, who are you most scared of?
Oh, that's a funny one. With all my years of training, being a security guard and all, I don't really have fear. I'm not really afraid of anything. I mean, the only thing I can think of is I have a very healthy respect for my papa, but I wouldn't say I'm afraid of him, per se. Did you post that little video I made for him?
Oh, yeah, his birthday thing? That was nice.
And did he see it? Did he say anything?
I mean, he probably doesn't have social media.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I guess I do have a little bit of a fear of dinosaurs now after my incident. But, they've all been exterminated now, so don't have to worry about them showing up anytime soon.
Have you ever been in love?
Have I ever been in love? Of course. She was great. She's beautiful. One of a kind. I like to play hard to get. I kind of wrote a whole love song about her, but it was a toxic relationship. I had to cut her out of my life, and I'm never looking back. I'm a new man, so the trophy. I'm talking about the trophy.
All right, next we have, do you have a girlfriend? Are you single? How's your... Jordan, stop commenting! Sorry, that's my wife. She has a thing for mustaches, so you're kind of her hear me out.
Well, I'm flattered, but it wouldn't work between us, don't worry. I may not follow the camp rules anymore, but I do have a strict moral code against PDA still, so. But yeah, I'm a lone wolf. I'm not really looking for another relationship.
Here's a good one. Who would win in a fight? Lights Out or White Glove?
Interesting question. Yeah, I mean, I got pretty close to them last year, fighting side by side. And they're both very good vigilantes with different skill sets, but yeah, I mean, White Glove, he's really good with that plunger. Very good about cleaning things. A little bit of a germaphobe. But I mean, once you turn out the Lights Out's pretty much unstoppable, so I think I gotta give it to Lights Out.
This person asks, what's it like having the second best mustache in the world? Barry Handsome being number one.
Oh yeah, he's the news anchor, right? Yeah, I've heard of him. I mean, it's a pretty admirable mustache, don't get me wrong, but I mean, compared to mine, I mean, let's be real here. I mean, I've had pretty good genetics with my mustache for years, even to my youth, so no offense, Barry, but come on now.
If you had to start a church camp villain squad, who would you choose to be on it?
Camp villains. We've had quite a few. And, I'd probably count me in that list. I'm a changed man now, but I was pretty ruthless back then going after that trophy. If I had to pick a squad to join me, I mean, Dirty Bill. Obviously, he's terrifying. A very dirty mind, body, and soul. I'm not sure if Stinky Pete is real. I mean, he was in my dream that one time, but if I could bring him into reality, I would say he'd definitely be on the team. Even though Connie was a pawn in Alex's little scheme, she has connections, with the cooks. I'd probably pick her and that entree fellow. He really straightened my spine in our little fight last year, but yeah, I'd pick those two. Definitely not Alex. People might consider him more of an anti-hero since he did do some good for the Camp Rules community, but he's not really good at being a villain, let's be honest. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to be working with him again, ever.
And last but not least, this person wants to know, how could you do that to Alex? You forced him to go down the same path as you, but worse.
Okay, look, how was I supposed to know that was going to happen? I mean, hindsight, should I have stolen the trophy from him back in 2018? Probably not. But I mean, I wasn't expecting him to have this little revenge quest. Do I regret it? Maybe a little, but will I apologize? You wish. But yeah, that just about covers it. Thanks for all the questions from all my fans out there. I didn't realize people made short films about my adventures at camp. That's pretty cool. All true stories, by the way. But yeah, that's probably been my last little camp mission. Probably for the best, though, turning over a new leaf, so yeah, I don't think anything whatsoever could pull me out of retirement. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Oh, there's actually one more question I missed. This person wants to know, what is your real name?
What's my name? I mean, doesn't everybody know that?
Well, apparently not everyone. And this person really wants you to answer this question.
Okay, well, I guess I'll tell you. My name is